Hello, welcome to another video. Today is definitely going to be a more cozy vibe. I'm in my PJs, so cute with polka dots. We've got our teddy bears. This one is Kenai, and I feel like this one, why did I forget her name? It's like, it had something to do with raspberry. We've got our tea. This video is going to be how to journal for beginners. And this video is for someone who has never journaled before but wants to. Maybe you recently bought your first journal and you don't know where to start, or maybe you've had a journal forever and you haven't picked it up. Yeah, let's get into the video. First, think, why am I journaling? What is the purpose of you journaling? Is it to help you become more aware of your emotions, get more clear on your goals? Is it to document your life? Which for me, I feel like that is not the purpose of journaling. I personally journal about my emotions, and in that process, I end up documenting my life anyways. So get clear on what your purpose of journaling is. Then, where to start? It can be awkward journaling for the first time because you've never done it, you don't know what to do, but I promise the more you practice, the better you will get at it, and the more natural it will feel. When I first started journaling, it felt fake. Like I felt like I was somehow pretending to journal, whereas now my thoughts and emotions are all coming out and I'm like in flow state. I mean, it's not always that way. When you start your journal, I think a lot of people feel this way, but don't feel like that you need to catch up on your entire life or anything. Start where you are. There's nothing more interesting or more relevant than the present moment. As you journal, you can always go back and add in whatever you want. Let's pretend we are about to journal for the first time. So we've got our journal, we open it, it's blank. This one is not. And we write the date. Okay? Then let's think. We're like, what are we gonna write about? I think in my first few journals, and you can do this if you want. Well, I don't even know if I did this. Like, introduce yourself. But you could introduce yourself, or you could be like, the purpose of me starting journaling is that I want to blah blah blah. Or you can just get right into it. If you think about it, I've had many journals, I've started them all over, and I never feel like I have to update this journal on the past, because that's all in the past. This is its own journal. It's the present moment right now. Back to our starting point. Think about what is on your mind right now. Not what do you feel like you should write about. What is genuinely on your mind right now? What are you feeling right now? Is there anything going on in your life that has been really big on your mind? Start small, even if you only journal a few sentences. It will take practice to get the hang of it, to even be comfortable like writing your emotions, and even just feeling like that it's safe to write them down. If you don't know what to write about, use journal prompts. You can Google journal prompts. Some that I like, what am I currently feeling? But sometimes it is hard to know what you're currently feeling, so then you could go back to what is on my mind. And then you think like, what is on my mind? Okay, how do I feel about that? Is there anything that triggered me today? Anything that made me feel upset or mad? Why did it make me feel that way? How did I react? How did I wish I reacted? That could be maybe that's too advanced for right now. I don't know. What was the best part of my day? Or if it's the beginning of the day, what's something I'm looking forward to today? What is something I'm grateful for? Literally just ask yourself questions. What emotion do I need to release right now? We're humans, we're feeling something all the time. You can never not be feeling something. And I think that's why journaling is so, helpful. Journaling is just such a useful tool. Something I love about journaling, if you tend to listen to other people all the time, if you're always the one listening and you feel like either you're not comfortable talking to someone else about how you're feeling, or you just don't feel that you are allowed to, which by the way, that is not true. You are allowed to. There's always space for you. Journaling can be a good place to start if you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to. Journaling is just the best. It's literally all about you. But the thing is even though your journaling is about you, it doesn't just affect you. It has a positive effect on everyone in your life. This is a little bit scattered, but it just felt really on my heart to make this video right now. So let's see how I started my journal, this journal, which by the way, this is a gift and I love it. And it's my last journal right now, and I'm already like a third, almost halfway. Okay. It says, this is April 24th. What a good time to start a new journal. I just got home from a first date with it went so good. So that was just what was on my mind. I went on a date, it was really good. Then I went to talk about the date because that was on my mind. This would be a journal entry where I was documenting but it was because that was what was on my mind. It was what I was feeling. It wasn't something where I was like, hey, this is how my day went. First I did this, then I did this, then I did this. I'm like, no, this is the most interesting thing that has happened right now. Wow. Sometimes these journal entries are really long, and sometimes they're not that long. I guess there kind of is more documenting than I would think, but it really is only documenting because it's about what I'm feeling. April 26th, I just woke up. It's Sunday, 7:38 a.m. I feel like I got hit by a bus. Caffeine is not good for me. Even my Oura ring said I had experienced 3 times my normal stress. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, another good thing to journal about is inspirations. Whenever I have something, I guess, that I just want to hold on to in my brain, like I saw something that inspired me or just changed the way I thought, then I'll write about that too. This is actually relating to journal. Last night I saw a video clip of Emma Watson talking about journaling. She always writes 3 things. She did well that day, 3 things that were kind, 3 things that she liked about herself that day. At least I think that's what the video said. So then I did those journal prompts because I really liked that. Especially 3 things that you liked about yourself that day, because you need to start having evidence about you liking yourself. Like, we love ourselves over here, okay? Yeah, I talk about even just things I need to remember, like I'm really happy, I love human connection. Things that I'm stressed about, like honestly I did not know what to do. I was debating a decision in this journal entry and I was just journaling all about it. I didn't know what to do. I felt this way, I felt this way. Wow! April 28th, I feel like this is the most happy I've ever been. And I felt this way before, lol. It's not too rare of a feeling, but it's been a really long time. Aww, this is when my friend came over and we made cinnamon rolls. Wow, this is making me happy. I'll be honest, I feel like journaling is usually a place to like release your emotions, and a lot of the times they're not that good. I mean, not like that I'm not happy, but I feel like journaling is a lot of like working through certain things. But definitely journal good things too. Like when you're feeling happy, you still need to like express that emotion. Like in this one, I say life is getting so good. I feel like the secret is literally good human connection. Another example, this was a morning journal entry. I woke up this morning feeling really stressed about a certain situation. I feel like I was so worried about a certain outcome. Basically, a big fear that I had that has come up again and again. Why this small thing I was worrying about was such a big deal. And it was because this small worry had this huge fear underneath. And sometimes when you're journaling, you'll realize things that you did not realize before. I hope that this is helpful. I feel like I didn't give a lot of tips in the beginning because I feel like really you just have to start journaling. Write down anything. This whole entire journal entry is just thoughts. It's not anything that has happened. It's just what's going on, why I'm feeling. And you can write down things that you know in your brain are not true, but sometimes it feels good to just get it out on paper. And you writing something down is not going to make it the truth, or it's not going to make it more that way. It will help you release it. And it will help you to see like, oh, I didn't fully realize I felt this way. What can I do about it? Or how can I process that? Okay, I want to drink some of my tea. Even though I feel like it's probably so hot. But isn't this mug so cute? Wow, it is steaming. I don't know if you guys can see. Do you want the first sip? Just kidding. I don't want you to burn. The more that you journal, the more you will realize how much emotions that you go through in a day and why you feel certain ways. And what are your emotional patterns? What situations happen that every time that happens you react this way? Why do you react that way? Do you want to keep reacting that way? I feel like I'm not sure if this is a beginner journal video, but I do hope that it helps. And I hope that you start to journal because journaling is just so awesome. Seriously. I mean, like I said, the best part is it's all about you. I mean, when else do you have time that you sit down and you're just with you, just with your thoughts? Maybe you feel like you don't want to be, but journal about that. Why don't you want to be? I wish that all you people that are wanting to journal could just be here right now. And we could journal together. Have a journaling date. That would be so cute. If you have any questions, comment them down below and I will reply. I just want you all to feel feel confident going into journaling. It's going to be maybe awkward at first because you've never done it, something new. But it will probably make you feel really confident, like, wow, I did this. I'm doing something new. I'm journaling. I am caring about myself, as you should. It's not a selfish thing to care about yourself. I'm just going on a long rant here, you guys. But I'm just so passionate about this. It is not selfish to care about yourself because you are taking care of something that other people care about. Other people care about you. Think about, let's say I have this mug. I love this mug. I'm gonna take care of it. If I gave this mug to someone else and they don't care about it and they don't take care of it, that's hurtful to me because I care about this mug. Now let's say this mug is you and you don't care about you, so you're not taking care of you. That's hurtful to me because I care about this mug. I care about you, if that makes sense. It will just affect everyone around you in a positive way when you take care of yourself and when you love yourself, and then you're just feeling love and you just want to share love with everyone. Yeah, I'm fasting today, and I feel like a lot of times when I fast, I feel really bored, or I feel like, oh, since I'm fasting, that means I can't have a fun day. But then I started to think, actually, that is a limiting belief. I can still have a fun day. So I am. Oh, and you guys, I finished watching my K-drama, Perfect Crown. It was so good. Now I think I need another K-drama. If you have any recommendations, comment them down below, especially if they are new, because I loved watching the episodes as they came out because it was just so fun to look forward to. It kept me from binge watching because there was only episodes on the weekend, one on Friday, one on Saturday. After this, go get your journal, go journal, and just have fun. Live your best life because you deserve it, and take care of yourself and love yourself. And I love you, in case no one else has told you. That's like the Mel Robbins podcast. I love her. And I love you. We all need to hear that more. And let me... Oh, my tea has cooled down, so have a sip as steam is coming out. I think you need some tea. And to relax. These are my new flowers that I got. They're very wildflower-y. So cute. I love them. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you in the next video.